This information I'm about to give you very much talks about who's in the market, who's not in the market. So if you're selling a house, this is really good information. If you're in the real estate business at all, realtor, broker, a mortgage broker, lawyer, whatever, you should know this information. You don't know this information I'm about to give you, you're nuts. So, first and foremost, absolutely first and foremost, is the consumer confidence index. Okay. Way down. We know it's been way down. It does, it's not right this moment, but over the last year and a half, we've seen the consumer confidence index as low as it has been during COVID when we all went on lockdown. Okay. Now we're seeing a little bit of a jump. Okay. It's coming up a little bit, comes down. It basically came up and now it just bounces around a little bit. It's still low. People aren't like super stoked about life in general, to be honest with you. However, let's talk about who's buying and who's not buying. So, Canada's population by age, okay, what are the percentages? The largest cohort right now of our population in our country is the 25 to 34-year-old, sorry, 25 to 29-year-olds. That group, those three, they are our largest cohort. Is that millennial or Gen Z? That's millennial. So let's also not forget, those are the folks that were probably the most impacted by COVID for the most part. While the Gen X's and the baby boomers made lots and lots of money or collected real estate like it was a freaking monopoly board, they were struggling through life, and they still are. They don't own a lot of homes. That is our biggest first-time homebuyer cohort. I don't have 20-somethings buying homes right now. I got 30-somethings, and they got kids and car loans. They have progressed through life without owning a home. Now they're hot. Now they're getting ready to buy. Now baby boomers, Gen Xers are like, for the love of God, get the fuck out of my house, take the money, and go. Please go buy a house. Half my first-time homebuyer deals right now are gifted down payment included at some point with the down payment. So what does this mean? Let's talk about it. My first comment is, I've said this before, first-time homebuyers are the hottest commodity right now because they don't have a house to sell. So realtors love them, especially if they got an offer between a first-time homebuyer and a repeat buyer, and it's a competitive offer on a listing, they're going first-time homebuyer. All things considered, they got to look at everything. The home ownership rate by age cohort. And what is very interesting about this is what is the change? Because sometimes the number is one thing, but the other thing is the trend. What is the trend? Is it going up? Is it going down? So that cohort, 25 to 39, has seen almost anywhere between 5 and 10%, 5 and 8%, to be more accurate. 5 and 8% change in home ownership over 10 years. Less. They just don't own as many, most of them don't own homes. Okay? It's a drop. I don't know if most is the right way to put it, but it's definitely a drop. The biggest drop is the 25 to 29-year-olds. We know that. That's what I just said. We know that's the case. So if you are in real estate, if you're a seller, that's the age category you want in front of you buying a house because they're ready. They're pretty much ready. Just got to make sure it's affordable for them. All right. That's the challenge. So understand that. That is super, super important.